on guys, it's your girl Drea and this is the Owl's Intuition, and you already know we're back with another video. And if you are new here, I need you to do me a couple favors, okay? Hit that subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post. And as always, if you like this, shoot me a thumbs up. And if it resonates, please comment down below. And if you want a personal reading, feel free to email me. Yeah, all the information's in the description box below, okay? So today, sorry for the clap. Not sorry. We are going to see what clarity you need. Whatever this is, whatever you're going through, this is the clarity that you need for whatever situation that is haunting you, whatever situation that is hurting you, whatever situation that you are trying to overcome right now. This is the clarity that you need right now, okay? That is my intention, and so be it. So we have 3 piles today, okay? I channeled some crystals, which I will show you later after you guys pick your picture, your painting. So, pile number 1. Oh, this is pile number 1. Sorry, I'm like, you picked. We're not there yet, Drea. Okay, pile number 1. Beauty in the chaos. Beauty in the chaos. Okay, guys, this is pile number 1. To be honest, I painted it like this, and then it ended up flipping because I don't, you know, it could be either or, you know, to each your own. But this is pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 2, dun dun, which is divine intervention. Ooh. Ah! I like this one a lot. This could also be shifted. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Whatever you want. I'm driving. Alright, let me stop. I'm a little hyped, guys. So that's good. That's a good sign, right? And then we have death and rebirth. Shout out to my sis Selena. Death and rebirth. Okay. I can't see. Okay, there you go. So I'm gonna run through real quick again just so you guys can pick what you want, okay? So number 1, beauty in the chaos. Or if you wanted to flip. Beauty in the chaos, okay? Pile number 2, divine intervention, okay? And pile number 3, death and rebirth. Okay, guys? So take a minute, meditate on it, and see which one you feel is your vibe, and we'll give you the most clarity today, okay guys? But as always, thank you for any donations, thank you for any sharing, any support, and I love you guys. I'm sending you so much love. If you're watching this when I'm dropping this, the moon is in Cancer, so you might be a little emotional, and that's okay. So you might cry during this video, and even if you aren't watching this when I drop this, this is going to be timeless regardless. You're probably a little emotional because you need clarity and you're lost and you feel like you don't know where to go, you don't know what to do. And I'm going to provide the clarity that you need, or at least that's my goal. That is what I'm going to aim, and that is what Source is going to help me to do. So let's get started. Ready? 3 and 2 and 1. What's going on, my pile number 1s are those of you who picked beauty in the chaos. Hi, how are ya? First of all, the name says it all. You're going through it right now. There is a lot of chaos. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Emotional stuff. A lot of emotional things. You're going through like ups and downs, twists and turns. You feel like every second you're about to get better and then something else just knocks you down. It's intense, guys. It's intense. You're trying to stay grounded as much as possible, and you really are trying to like figure out how to not, you know, let these emotions overcome you. But I channeled a crystal, okay? And your crystal is the Amazonite. I hope it's focusing. It looks like it is. Amazonite, okay? And I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. Amazonite, right? Soothes emotional trauma. So something must have just happened to you. And it might have been something that triggered you and triggered you in a way that brought up emotional traumas from your past, or this is a new trauma that has just been instilled in your emotional body, right? Woo-wee! This is gonna be a deep one, I can feel it. Dispels negative energy, assists with manifesting universal love. Okay, so whatever this trauma is, it definitely lowered your vibration immensely, right? You're going through situations, or this could be more than one situation, because I'm drawn to the fact that there are like the 5 colors, right? More than one situation right now. But you're trying your best and you're trying to stay level and look at the good in life, but it's getting challenging for you. But I need you to understand that you can't give up right now. You cannot give up. Because you are manifesting love, you are manifesting abundance, you are manifesting things, and it's really a test. I feel like these traumas are knocking out things out of your life that no longer serve you. Things that you have been holding on to that are reaching your energy and lowering you. And you were unaware of it, so the universe stepped in. Because out of these traumas and out of these triggers and out of this negative energy that is surrounding you right now, you're going to come through and blossom, right? Because if we look at it upside down, I know this doesn't look like a lotus flower, but it's giving me lotus flower vibes, right? Okay, just because the shape, it's like a tulip, but still, or I don't know what it is, okay? It was just squigglies, but you know, it gives me a lotus flower, and the lotus flower has to come through the dirt to come, and then it is this beautiful flower. And I'm always gonna say this, I'm never gonna stop stressing it. That is what you are going through right now. You definitely need to get into nature and get creative, okay? Because of the fact that I'm really drawn to the tree right now, and this section, which is giving me sacral chakra vibes and solar plexus vibes. So creativity right now, right? And getting active. Getting active. We are in Aries season. I don't know why that came to my head, but Aries is about like movement and you know, they're very active, energetic and all that stuff. They're like grown-up children when they get older, right? Like me, because I'm an Aries in the 12th sign. Hi, how are you? I am a free spirit and I'm a child at heart. So it's like right now you really need to tap into your inner child that's going to help you get the clarity that you need, right? To overcome this situation, overcome this trauma. It's probably something that has been instilled in you since your childhood. I'm getting inner child wounds right now. Inner child traumas that are getting re-triggered right now, and you're thinking that these are new triggers. Some of that, for some of you, because there's multiple people watching this, for some of you it may be new triggers, right? But for some of you guys, it is childhood traumas resurfacing so that you can heal them, so that you can move on and start taking action towards your dreams and your goals, because there's certain things that are in your energy field that are sucking your energy and draining you right now, and they're distracting you from your purpose, from your mission. And that's why you probably feel lost right now. You feel lost and you feel like I don't know what's next. It's because all of these outside energies around you are causing you to be, it's causing you to disassociate from life right now. If that makes sense. I don't really understand why that came, I heard that, but yeah, let's get started though, okay? Yeah. Beauty in the chaos. Spelling. You're definitely gonna start manifesting a lot of things. And I feel like the first thing that you should work on manifesting is self-love, baby. And trusting that, like, sorry, what's not meant for you. Like, because something is going to get knocked out of your life, and it's going to hurt a lot, and it's going to cause you more trauma. If it hasn't already. I'm getting tower moment vibes, right? So something is getting pushed out of your life because you have not given it up. You were supposed to surrender it and let it go because it's no longer serving you. And, you know, we do this, but when we do this, it's because of fear, right? And what is fear? False evidence appearing real. And the universe is like, this fear is not real, baby. So they push you, and they push you out of your comfort zone, and it hurts. okay, it hurts. It's like you pick a scab, but you picked it too soon, right? And you start gushing blood, and you're like, ow, oh my God, I did it again. That's what's happening right now. This was a scab that you picked too soon, or the universe picked too soon. Is this making sense? All right, so there's a scab, right? I'm sorry with this analogy, but this is the analogy that they're giving me. There's a scab, and it's like maybe you scraped your knee against something, or something has been scraping against this scab, and it keeps causing it to get picked too soon, so you're not healing. And it's that scab represents your inner child wounds and your traumas that are getting triggered by certain people around you. So right now you need to assess how you are feeling, because you know there's emotional traumas that are coming up right now, and these emotional traumas need to be assessed, or they will continue to resurface. Like that scab, something is going to continue to keep rubbing against it until it gets healed fully. If this is making any sense. Oh my. Okay, so let's get some. I'm definitely going to get you, we're going to definitely do some of this healing deck right here, the healing mantra deck, because I feel you guys need that. But what's the tarot deck we are picking today? Ooh, Sacred Rose Tarot. Third eye chakra, base chakra, and what do you call it? The throat chakra are very important for you right now. It may be imbalanced, or oh, yikes! Yep. This is making a lot of sense. Oh yes. Sorry guys. I just like how tarot is adding up. It's making a lot of sense, okay? There we go. Y'all overthinking a lot, okay? Oh, but that's good. It's not all bad, guys, okay? Okay, so I need minutes. I'm all hype and shit. Let me calm down. Let me assess this, okay? So right now you don't feel strong enough, and you're being really, really hard on yourself. You're not being compassionate. You're not seeing your true beauty. You're not tapping into your heart. Your heart is closed. Due to this thing that has triggered you, you also feel trapped in some way, but this is not a real trap. This is like a mental trap. Like you can get out of this, you can leave this situation, but your mindset is holding you back. You feel responsible for something, so you're fighting the change, right? So you feel trapped and you're fighting the change, and you're like, you know, I can't change. I have to do this. I have to focus on. Are you focusing? There's a lot of chaos going on, huh? You hear that? Okay. Sorry, guys. That's all I want. So you feel trapped and you feel like you can't change, right? And you definitely don't feel strong enough, and you're definitely not being compassionate towards yourself. You definitely need to tap into your feminine energy, right? Because you're not seeing your self-worth. You don't feel that you are worthy, right? And that's blocking your manifestations, right? So you're stagnant, you're stuck. This could be due to a betrayal. Somebody was sneaky. Somebody put something on you, whether they did some sneaky shit and then they told you about it, or just somebody did some sneaky shit and you found out about it, and it caused you to get triggered from these emotional wounds from your past, I'm assuming. But inner child wounds is coming out, inner child wounds, right? So maybe somebody spoke something to you, said something, and it brought you back to a past pain, right? So you're reliving it. And this burden, this is burdening you. But I feel like this happened so you can see it. This happened so you can understand that you're only getting triggered by these things because of the past pain. You would not have taken it personally. You would not have let it affect you if you had released whatever it is that caused this trigger in the first place. So the universe is pushing you and testing you and sending you all these things. First of all, they're sending you things that you need to release. So they're sending you people or situations that you feel trapped in, but they're making you feel uncomfortable so that you are forced to move. They want you to leap, that you need to leap. You need to trust that you are going to be caught. This is where surrender comes in, right? I want to point out that we have the world. Success. Completion. Once you step out and trust, you're going to be successful, but it's going to take you having courage. I'm drawn to the lion. 2 lions. Courage. You need to be courageous. You need to be courageous, and also this eagle, right? This eagle represents to me looking at things from a different perspective. You might be juggling a lot too, so you're getting overwhelmed, you have a lot of burdens, and I think the universe wants you to release things that people made you feel like you needed to do, but you really are not responsible for that. That has nothing to do with you. People, they can take care of it themselves. You're getting distracted by taking on everyone else's crap, everyone else's issues, everyone else's thing. You're trying to help everyone else, which is amazing because you have such a big heart and you are so loving, right? But you really need to focus on the fact that you are not pursuing your goals and your dreams, and that's the clarity you need right now. It's time for you to take a step back and look at yourself. It's time to take a step back and look at what you can release. What do you need to let go of? What should you be focusing on? What have you been slacking on? What have you been being hard on yourself for? Who do you need to let go of? What do you need to let go of? What new habits do you need to bring in? And what habits do you need to let go? Because you have a lot going on right now and it's getting overwhelming to the point where you just want to give up on everything. And I feel it, and I'm sorry. And never mind the fact that you're getting triggered by emotional traumas, also by people. They're pushing you out of your comfort zone. And this is all happening to push you to change. And also to push you to get more in touch with your feminine side. Like don't neglect your masculine energy, but you really need to start tapping into your feminine energy. I'm getting all hot and shit. Y'all got me messed up right now. You might be angry at somebody, the person who betrayed you, or there was some sneaky shit that happened. Maybe it was a betrayal. It's gonna be different for everybody, right? But what you really need to do is focus on letting that go as well, because if you don't let that go, when you hold on resentments, that brings your vibration down, and then you're just gonna attract more negativity in your life. As always, you know how the law of attraction works, right? So what I'm getting from this is, yes, you got triggered. Yes, there's a lot of stuff going on. You have multiple triggers happening all at once. And this is pushing you to awaken and to look at things from a different perspective. Like, okay, this person keeps triggering me in this way. Why are they triggering me? What is this? I'm like shaking the table. What is this causing? Why am I feeling this way? What do I need to let go of? And how do I need to let go of this person? Or do I need to look at this from a different perspective and understand that this is caused from something that stems deeper than this person? I need to get to the roots of the problem, because the root is what's causing my growth to get stunted. You've been feeling stagnant, and it's because of this. It's because you need to step out of your comfort zone, and it's because you need to do something different. It's because you need to shift and you need to let go of certain things. And you've been fighting it because you're scared. You feel trapped. You feel like if I let go of this, I'm never gonna get anything better. No, you will. You are abundant, but you don't see it. This is the Empress. The Empress is about abundance, growth, prosperity, and it's in reverse. You don't see your true abundance. You don't see how amazing you truly are. You don't even see that you could have an amazing future. You haven't been looking into the future. You haven't been looking, which is, it's fine, you know what I'm saying? It's good to live in the present moment, but it's also good to have an idea of what your goals are. I feel like you haven't written down your goals, or you have no idea what your goals are. You're just going to work 9 to 5 or whatever, because it's going to be different for everybody. You're doing the same thing, different day, right? But what you really need to do is chase your happiness, chase what you love. And don't be so impulsive either. Like, you're gonna have to do this in a strategic way, which is gonna take you writing things down, getting realistic. Yes, sometimes we're dreamy. Pisces came to my head. Gang, Pisces. But you know, Pisces will be all up in their head and be all in the dream world, but it's also, you can't, like, faith without works is dead. You need to take action. And that's the clarity you need. Start planting those seeds and taking small steps towards those goals. And start releasing things that are burdening you, because those burdens are holding you back from taking action towards your dreams and your goals. Everything around you is stunting your growth, and you need to shed all that. You need to let it go. You need to let that go so you can quiet your mind and get grounded and really figure out who you are and what you want to do and where you want to go. In order to do that, you need to meditate. You need to write your goals down. You need to see what makes you really happy, what brings you the most joy, what lights your heart up. That is what you need to focus on right now. What deck was it? Oh, the healing deck. Okay, because your inner child is definitely wounded and those triggers are coming up because you need to heal. So I highly recommend you do some inner child meditations, journaling. Maybe write down things that hurt you in your past. And it's too much. Healing heartbreak. Maybe some of you guys have just gone through a breakup. And you know, yeah, it didn't work out. But I think of breakups as divine protection, okay? It's divine protection against what, you know, what you thought was for you, but it probably was not for you, and what's for you is coming. So, bottom of the deck is dispelling sadness. Maybe you guys should drink some tea, hot chocolate, coffee. Hot, something soothing, something for your throat chakra teas, because I feel like your throat chakra may be blocked. That came out earlier. What did I say? Root, throat, and something else. Third eye. Okay. I will feel better once I get the rest I need, right? It's time for you to rest, assess, go hermit mode, step away from these things, these people, and these situations. Because yes, you are going through a lot of loss right now. You're losing a lot of things, and it's causing you to lose your mind. But in reality, you're shedding these things so you can bring in the new blessings that you truly deserve. Sacral chakra. Okay, I got a lot. You guys got a lot. So, greeting wellness. Balance is key to a life of infinite miracles. Again, balancing, figuring out, okay, what steps can I take? Maybe get a daily routine going, because that'll help you, because you definitely are overwhelmed right now. You're going to need to cut off some things, cut off some people, shed these responsibilities. Do not feel guilty, because you are not trapped. These things that you're taking on, they're not your responsibility. And I know you want to help people because you are such a caring and nurturing person, right? But right now, you need to be more compassionate and caring towards yourself, okay? Take care of your wellness right now. Rest. Fill your cup up, because how can you even help anybody if your cup's not full? And this is draining you so much, and it's burdening you so much, and it's causing you anxiety and stress. And also you feel like you're getting betrayed by these people, and it could be just because of the fact that you feel like you're not getting the things that you need, but it's because you're doing things that you shouldn't even be doing. Why are you helping these people if they're not appreciating you? They're not even grateful for the fact that you're doing all this shit for them, right? But you're just like, and then this is getting you upset, and this is making you feel like upset, but at the end of the day, you can't blame them because you're the one who's doing it. Does that make sense? So, soothing impatience. Maybe you feel like you should be farther. Maybe you feel like you should know exactly what you're supposed to be doing, but right now, there's nothing to do but wait and plan. Wait, plan, and take small steps. Do not try to jump into this. Do not be impulsive. Do not start ripping shit out and doing all this crazy stuff. Do it in a slow and steady manner, okay? Hearing my inner guidance. Always trust your intuition in regards to this, okay? This is giving me like staircase vibes. If you look at the top, I don't know. Like I'm climbing the staircase, right? So one step at a time. My intuition flows whenever I am still. So there's a need, like I said earlier, for meditation, working on your third eye, getting grounded, sitting with yourself, going within, and getting to know yourself, because that's how you're gonna find more clarity in regards to the path that you need to take. But you really need to declutter your life. That is what you need right now. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and my ideas. This is giving me third eye again, even though it is sacral chakra. But what creative venture have you been putting off because you have been taking on everybody else's responsibilities? What have you been putting off because you have been doing everything else for everyone else besides yourself? I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. You have limiting beliefs that are causing you to feel stuck. Again, we have the Eight of Swords. You feel trapped. You can cut yourself out of there. You can take that blindfold off. You don't see what's in front of you. You don't see that you're betraying yourself by instilling and giving all your energy and spreading yourself too thin, right? Is this making sense? I hope it is. Awakening inspired action. Yes, okay. There is only what life is asking of me. What is life asking of you? Not of Jimmy down the street. Why are you doing everything for Jimmy? Jimmy's like, hey, can you walk my dog? No, I gotta walk my own dog, okay? You know? I know it's a weird analogy. I don't know. But I really hope this is making sense, okay? And illuminating the truth. This is giving me full moon vibes. Hey, if you're watching this when I'm dropping this, take care. Take care. Take advantage of this full moon. Okay? Full moons are for manifesting as well. But also releasing, mostly releasing, because you want to release so that when the new moon comes, you know, this is the halfway part in the solar month, right? You got the new moon, then you got the full moon, and then it closes out with the new moon again, right? But use the moons, use the moon. I am willing to see things clearly no matter the outcome. Okay, understand that you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You know exactly where you're supposed to be going, but you keep on putting everybody else in front of yourself. And that's where it needs to end. I'm gonna get you a self-care card because I got all that information, and honestly, we need to just figure out what do you need to do to take care of yourself, because clearly what you need to do, again, the clarity you need is that, first of all, stop sleeping on yourself. Be more compassionate to yourself. You are an amazing, abundant person who is motivated and going to be successful, but the only way that you're going to be successful is if you cut off this idea that you have to put everybody first before yourself. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop fighting the change. Understand that you are not trapped. You need to cut some people off. You need to cut people off who are throwing their limiting beliefs onto you. You need to stop giving yourself so freely. Go hermit mode, get to know yourself, write down your goals again. Maybe pray some more, say some affirmations. Dude, that's too much. Y'all got a lot going on. You need a lot of self-care, baby. All right, we got one. Yeah. That's so funny. Okay. Sacral chakra, right? Sacral chakra vibes. I'm gonna get 5, like I got 5 for the other one. That's way too much. Alright, that makes sense. 2 more? 2 or 3? 3. Blah! Okay, so bottom of the deck overall, do a burning ritual. Guess when you do the burning ritual? Oh my god, on the full moon! Yeah, so it's very important that you write down the things that you want to release. Any limiting beliefs that you have in your head, any things, any people, any habits, anything like that. Write down that so that you can release it, right? And you can do it on the full moon and use that moon energy, and definitely make some moon water too, okay? Highly recommended. 11. That's a 7, by the way. You're on a spiritual path. Your journey has to do with spirituality in some way, shape, or form. Your purpose is to connect with yourself spiritually and connect with what you love, and then what you love will become your passion and your purpose, and you will help people and just make beautiful things. If that is making sense, but that's coming through. There's a lotus flower over there, I think. These are lotus flowers. But connecting with crystals, right? What crystals? Amazonite is highly recommended for you, right? Aventurine, any of the green crystals. Any blue crystals, turquoise, sodalite, for your throat chakra. And anything that helps you ground in crazy lace agate, ruby, red jasper, things like that. Those are crystals that you should be working with right now. Music. This is 10, 37, adds to a 10, completion, right? Again, we are completing a cycle. Something is coming to an end, aka all those things that you need to shed from your life that are holding you back from pursuing your goals and your dreams. But you should dance and listen to music, okay? There's also probably messages in music that are probably getting ignored that you should just kind of like listen to them more. And to add to the music, we got 47 gang, sound bowl healing. You can obviously either get a sound bowl, singing bowl, or listen to frequencies on YouTube or any of those meditation apps as well. Oh, there's 2 in here. Oh, well, these coincide. Okay, so we got 25 and 52. This is a mirror number right here, so they do coincide one with the other. Maybe you should take a walk in nature and get grounded. There's also a rainbow, so happiness is coming. So if you feel super negative right now, understand that happiness is coming. You need to look at the bigger picture and understand why this is happening to you. This is all serving a purpose. And then sooner or later, you're going to look back at it and like, wow, if this didn't happen to me, if I didn't leave this, or if this situation didn't end up the way that it did, I wouldn't be here. So use gratitude right now as well. And we have 48. Spend time with animals, guys. Again, nature. Nature is calling your name. Get grounded. That base chakra, 100%. And also spend time with your animals. I'm drawn to this butterfly. Stop fighting the transformation. Because we have the death card in reverse. Shout out to my Scorpios. Oh, I didn't even call out. We got Leo on the board, right? We got Leo. We got any of the fixed signs, which is like what? Scorpio, Leo, which is funny because we have Scorpio and Leo. Capricorn. Aquarius, I think? I don't remember the last one. But, yeah. And Taurus and Virgo. Taurus and Virgo. Taurus and Libra. Because the Empress is ruled by Venus. Okay, so shout out to y'all if that's your sign. And if not, don't worry, because who cares, okay? Who cares? But yes, connecting with nature and going with animals. And you know what? This one is key too, because your sacral chakra, but make sure that you're not like doing this to escape or doing this. This is a sacred practice. Again, sex is sacred energy exchange, right? So make sure that you're pleasing yourself, feeling good in your body, embracing your curves, embracing your sexuality, your sensuality, and you know, go and get it. Treat yourself, baby. But that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or whatever. I really hope that this brought you the clarity that you needed. You're gonna need to cut out some things. Cut out the people who are deceptive. Cut out the people who are taking advantage of you and throwing their burdens onto you and making you feel like you have to be responsible for them when you have nothing to do with that situation. Walk away from it, right? Release it. Use the moon to release these things. Stop fighting the change and stop being so hard on yourself. Your limiting beliefs are holding you back from chasing your dreams and your goals, because you have success coming. You have success coming. But you're the only thing that's blocking it. You're going to continue to blame these people, but really at the end of the day, you're the one who's opening yourself up to them. You're the one who's allowing them to access your energy, and you need to stop that. Okay, beautiful? Handsome? Okay? Beauty in this chaos. This chaos is going to come out, right? Everything's getting knocked out, and then something beautiful is going to be built. So just trust the process, surrender, and have faith, okay? But I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye. What's going on, my pile number 2s are those of you who picked divine intervention. Okay, so there's obviously a lot. And don't tell pile number 1, and if you're from pile number 1, I'm sorry. But you guys got songs channeled. You guys got one song channeled. Okay, so third eye wide open, right? You're here because you have a decision to make. But you're not trusting your intuition. You have multiple paths. And they kind of look similar. They're just a different, you know, they're going to take you to the same place. Excuse me. I just ate because I need to re-energize, right? I'm shaking the camera. They're going to take you to the same place. But the thing is that you need to figure out what lights your heart up more. Following your heart, right? That's going to help you figure out which way to go. But let's get more clarity, right? Because there's definitely a decision or decisions that need to be made, and you're not trusting your intuition, right? You're receiving messages from source, and you're really more stuck in the 3D and not paying attention to the divine guidance that's coming from you. But my bad, guys, I didn't give you the introduction, my little spiel. If you are new here, I need you to do me 2 or 7 favors, okay? Whatever you want. I'm just kidding. Hit that subscription. No. You guys are a little confused, huh? Little, what do you call it? You know, I feel like you guys are just a little, like, whoa. Not loopy, but, like, disoriented. Let me take a breath. Okay, if you guys are new here, hey, what's up? Hit that little subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post. And if you like this, give me a thumbs up. And if it resonates, please comment down below. I like feedback. I don't need it. Sometimes I need it. I'm trying to work through my issues, okay, guys? But if it resonates, I would love for you guys to let me know. So let's talk about it. First of all, where the vibes at? Okay. So like I was saying, right? There's multiple paths to the same place. Whew, I'm getting hot now. And in order to figure out where you're going, first of all, this is probably either something creative or something that you're super passionate about, right? And that you've always loved doing, and it makes your heart spin. But I feel like, or at least that's what you need to be heading towards, if not. I channeled 2 crystals for you. We got the lapis lazuli, and we have my friend, damn, what's his name? Philip? I haven't seen Philip in a while. Philip the owl. The owl, intuition, right? You are extremely connected to source. You are extremely intuitive, but for some reason, I don't know if you're letting outside influences really control your life, or you're just super not paying attention to your intuition. What's happening? Sheesh. You guys need some peace and calm. Ah! Okay, so for lapis lazuli, guess what it says, right? Deep, calm, connection to cosmic wisdom and truth and integrity. So you're looking for a truth, right? Oh, or maybe you need to speak your truth. Powerful and mysterious. It's either something is unknown to you, and that's why you're scared to go forward. But you are super powerful. You are powerful, and you need to understand that whatever this is, you're gonna overcome it, okay? Take that leap, because make that decision. Because we have Gray Lace Agate, my boy Philip, right? And he represents, where'd he go? Oh, protection, grounding, encourages clear decisions, joy, and laughter. That's very synchronistic. Because what did I say? You got multiple paths, right? So right now, you need to get calm, you need to get grounded, you need to trust your intuition and get those downloads from source that you have been ignoring. Because of the fact that you need to meditate more. You need to meditate more. That's number one, because that's going to give you the clarity that you need in regards to make this decision. But I'm going to try and get you more information. You know what I'm saying? Alright. We channeled some songs and it's hilarious. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? I didn't even peep that. Guess what song number 1 is? Actually, I think you only have 1 song. Yeah, you guys only got 1 song. Pile 2 has 2 songs. I mean, Pile 3 has 2 songs. Your song is Don't Choose by DVSN. Don't choose tonight. Don't choose. Maybe for some of you guys, this has to do with love. Maybe you have more than one option in regards to love, and you guys are like, who do I choose? Shout out to you. You know, you out here fucking soaking them in, baby. Glow up. Ooh, you guys are shining. Okay. So yeah, in regards to make this clear decision, you need to get grounded and understand that whatever decision is the decision that you are meant to make. Try not to overthink it right now, because that's going to cause you unnecessary stress. What you really need to do is focus on joy, laughter, happiness, abundance, and doing what you enjoy. This decision is going to be a lot easier for you to make if you focus on the joy that you would get out of the outcome. Like, weigh your options. You got 3 options, right? A, B, and C. A gives you money, right? B gives you money and happiness. C gives you money, happiness, fulfillment, joy, ecstasy, elation. The feeling is the secret, right? And also, this applies to this situation. The feeling is the secret. So that's when you need to trust your intuition, trust your gut. And when you figure out which path you want to take, you need to communicate it, right? Because I wrote something down. It says, express your love or feelings. That's why I think this has to do with like a relationship or something like that. You either need to choose to walk away, choose to stay, or choose to start something new. But what you really need to do is choose yourself and choose what makes you happy. I feel like you're the type of person, no offense, no shade, because we've all been there, right? You're the type of person who puts everybody first, or you know, the status quo type shit. Like, you want to do whatever you feel is cool, or whatever you feel like, oh, I'm gonna date the model girl, because, you know, everyone will be like, damn, yo, they bagged that person, but this person isn't on your vibe. This person isn't, like, you know, resonating with your energy. This person isn't anything that you would like, besides the fact that they look good. This is making sense. But this could also be for a job opportunity, right? It looks good on paper. Whatever this thing is, it looks good on paper, but then you have other options that actually feel good that you're ignoring, and they're right in front of you. They're right in front of you. So let's get some tarot to get some more clarity. Don't choose. Oh, and by the way, if you don't make the choice and you stay stuck, the name of this painting is Divine Intervention, right? Which means the divine will intervene and force you to make this choice. They will put you on the path that they know is rightfully yours. But it ain't gonna be easy. Sometimes when divine intervention steps in, it's not always good. It depends on your vibration. It also depends on, like, just you in general, because sometimes bad things happen to push us into the path, or onto the path that we are meant to go on, right? What tarot deck am I using today? Oh, baby! The Uncommon Tarot. Y'all are my unicorns. Ooh! Ooh! Stability, abundance, and justice is coming your way, okay? You need to continue to persevere and keep going, okay? Follow this path. When you make this choice, you can't give up. You're going to reach challenges, but you are going to be successful. Fight the fear. There's some type of underlying fear, or maybe you have limiting beliefs. And it's due to the fact that you don't feel good enough, but what you really need to do is start studying and mastering your craft. Also being aware and studying, like, the people who are successful in the ventures that you want to choose, because I feel like, you know, you have something that you want to do, right? And other people are doing it, right? But you're going to do it your own way. But in order to do that, you should see, we got the Fool too, we got the Fool. New beginning, huh? A new slate is coming. We got the Wheel in reverse. You're fighting change, right? And if you continue to fight this change and don't take this leap, because you have a lot of options, right? You continue to fight change and don't take this leap, again, divine intervention, but it's in reverse. So it's not the wheel is turning in your favor, it's the wheel is turning in general, and they're gonna turn it the way, and then it's gonna be intense, right? Okay, like I said, there's fear. There's fear, there's doubt, there's limiting beliefs, right? And you don't feel like you're gonna be successful. But the thing is, you can be successful, you just have to make the choice. The first step is believing that you can, right? The first step is believing that you can be successful, believing that you can overcome all these obstacles, because we have the 5 of Wands in reverse, right? The 5 of Wands is battles, competition. For some reason, you feel like the competition is gonna win, right? But it's in reverse, which is telling me that you're gonna overcome that. You're gonna overcome these battles. You're gonna overcome any trials, any tribulations, any competition. Because you're in your own lane. You're very unique. You're doing your own thing, right? What did I say? You guys are my unicorn pile. Yeah, you guys are my unicorn pile, but there's so much fear. So much fear. Choose or source will. You need to choose. We got the Fool, right? It's called the Wanderer in this. So there's a journey that you need to start, and this journey starts within, right? This journey starts in the mental. This journey starts with you cutting the bullshit out and cutting away those limiting beliefs and understanding that you need to make some changes, and you need to start trusting the universe more, co-create with the universe, start transforming, because you're fighting a transformation, right? And I feel like you're fighting this transformation because you don't believe in yourself. You don't think you can be successful. That's why you're having trouble making this decision and figuring out which path to go down. Is first of all, is because you don't think that you're good enough. And if you don't think that you're good enough, study. Master your craft. And even if it's just 5 minutes a day of studying or whatever, it needs to be done. Because you can't keep throwing this excuse out, because the universe is going to push you and have you make this decision regardless, okay? The wheel is turning, okay? But it's not good right now. And it's not good because you're stagnant and you need to change and you need to take that leap of faith, but you're fighting it. So the universe, because you're not trusting your intuition and you don't have faith in the universe and you don't feel safe and you're not surrendering to the flow, you know, what resists persists. All this negative shit that's going on in your life is going to continue to come in, right? But you need to not be scared of change and of not knowing. You have the fear of the unknown. You like to know things. You like to have all your ducks in a row before you jump into something. But again, we have the Fool. And the Fool makes me think of, you know, trusting, faith, leaping on to whatever journey is next. Clean slate. There's a fresh start coming, right? Whether it's a tower moment that instills this, or you create it for yourself. You knock down your own foundation and sweep it up in a nice manner so you don't get ruffled up, and you're calm. Again, when you have deep calm, right? Connecting with your wisdom, figuring out what path is my truth and what path keeps my integrity intact. Because I feel like there's 2 ways you can go, right? We got the scales. At the end of the day, there's yin and yang. Which way are you choosing? Regardless, cut through all the bullshit and figure out your throat chakra might be blocked, guys. I was cooling. Alright, so pages are messengers. So some of you guys may need to speak up about something. What did I say earlier? Express your feelings. Making the choice to express your feelings about something. You're not choosing, but you need to choose, and when you make that choice, you need to you need to accept that this choice is happening, communicate it, and understand that whatever happens after that, it's not known. You don't know what's going to happen after you express yourself, but you won't know unless you try. And that's why you need to take that leap and trust, okay? Stop having fear, because fear is false evidence appearing real, okay? Let's see what else we can get for you guys. We're gonna get self-care later. I'm gonna check out our archetype. Yeah, you gotta get moving. You need to lead. You need to start taking action. Because if you don't take action, the universe is gonna take action for you, right? I've heard mother yourself. The card I saw, there it is again. Let me get, okay. Oh my god, that's a lot. Am I taking it all? Sheesh. I bet, say less. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Liberator, right? But it's in reverse. Imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. Look at her. She's triumphant. She's successful. She's a liberator. But right now, you're doubting yourself. And you're acting like something about you not helping people, or you trying to act like you're helping people, but you're really not, because honestly, you're doing it. Your intentions aren't pure right now. Again, what do we have? Integrity. Integrity. Are you living? What are your core values? What are your beliefs? Are you doing this just for money? Or are you doing this just because it looks good on paper? Or are you doing it because you love this? Or are you going for this person because you love them? Alright, so we got Child Eternal. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. Yeah, you need to look at this from a different perspective. Again, I'm being drawn to the fact, look at them leaping. Look at them leaping, carefree. If you leap and just trust, the universe will carry you. Because you had faith and you surrendered. When you resist, it's not a good look, right? Understand that you are a god or goddess, okay, at the end of the day. And you need to embrace yourself and love yourself for who you are, because you have limiting beliefs, and those limiting beliefs also stem to your self-worth and self-value. You don't feel like you are able to be successful. You don't feel like whatever decision that you need to make, you don't feel like you deserve it. That's why you're having trouble. You feel like you don't deserve this person. You feel like you don't deserve this job. You feel like you don't deserve this success. But you were made for it. It's yours. Trust. Take that leap of faith. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality, baby. Okay, you guys. Tap into your sensuality. I feel like this is happening. You guys probably watching the part number 1, or they're low-key connected, but they're totally different, but they're the same. I don't know if that makes sense. It's a little weird. Alright, but we got Mystic, right? Revels in intimate union with the divine. So you really need to start connecting to the divine, because they're trying to talk to you. Meditation, sitting in silence, understanding that until you get to know yourself and sit in your own energy and really quiet your mind, you're never going to hear the guidance from above or within, because God is within, God is without, God is everywhere, because everything is God and we are God, if that makes sense. Sorry, not sorry if I triggered you, but I think that everything is energy, everything is love, love is energy, and everything is God. Because we are one, right? Alright. But anyway, I don't know. Don't judge me. Don't come for me. I don't really care at this point, actually. So, but Hero, right? Passion for the journey of personal empowerment. Yeah, you need to become in tune with what you're passionate about. Trust your intuition and follow your heart in regards to... Dude, what is happening? You guys need to speak your truth in regards to something. You need to definitely speak your truth. But anyway, releasing what is, we got the Destroyer, right? Releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. This is giving me death vibes, right? Because, you know, some Tower moment too. Sudden change is gonna come if you don't, what did I say? Yeah. some sudden change is gonna come if you don't take this leap of faith and trust in the universe, okay? Because they're gonna push you. And it ain't gonna be a nice push. They're gonna be like, bow, B, get the hell out of here. And then you're gonna be like, well, why'd you push me? But you knew deep down that you needed to make this decision regardless. Now you're gonna complain because of the way it happened, but it is what it is. You chose that shit, right? If you don't choose, the universe will choose for you. Don't choose your pen over mine tonight. You need to communicate with somebody that you love, okay? If you love them. Talk to them. You guys are definitely all tapped into your sacral, huh? Chillax, bro. Chillax, sis. Maybe go and, you know, handle it yourself, because I can feel it. That's very interesting. Rescuer, right? Provide strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. So this is what you need to embody right now. This will help you. Be selfless and follow your heart and understand that you are meant to help. Our mission is service, right? So choose the path that will help you in regards to service. Regardless, you're getting a new life. Things are changing. You're transforming. In regards to probably multiple aspects of your life. Because we had multiple paths, right? Like I said in the beginning. And we have lover, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of something or someone. Yeah, whatever this thing that you really love, whether it's a job, whether it's an endeavor, whether it's a person, you need to express yourself or go towards it and understand that you can't resist it anymore. It's for you. If you keep thinking about it, if it keeps coming towards you, you need to trust that the universe is presenting you with this opportunity for a reason, and it's time for you to let go and have faith and trust and just do what you know you're being called to do. And we have child nature, tendency to abuse animals, people, and in the environment. Don't be that person. If you need to let go and make a choice to let go of something, let it go, because the more you hold on to it, the more, like, you know, if you're holding onto a rope and it's squeezing you, it's causing pain, right? You're causing pain unintentionally, and you might not even know it, but you're causing pain because you're not making this choice towards people or towards whatever this situation is, right? But yeah, what are we at for time? 23 minutes. Are we making good time, baby? I think I'm gonna get another deck for you guys. Yeah, the animals want to come out and play. Oh my god, I didn't get an affirmation for pile number 1 either. Bruh. Yikes. They'll be alright. Okay. We got fierceness. This is giving me transformation vibes. Wolverine over here. Okay, you really need to stand in your fierce power and be brave, courageous. Jump into this. No fear. Because you are powerful. Look at this power, right? Look at her. She's holding that freaking the world on her thing. But understand that when you make and I want to point out the fact that the Wolverine has a 5 on it, so change is coming regardless whether you like it or not. But you need to persevere. Yeah, there's going to be challenges. There's always going to be challenges when you step out of your comfort zone, when you're doing something different, right? But you're going to be powerful. You have the power within you. You have the power within you to overcome this, okay? No, you really do though. Because how the hell is she holding this big ass world on her head? And then this is her spiritual team in the back. That deer, that's her spiritual team. Glowing. That's your angels, your ancestors protecting you throughout this whole mission, right? Freedom. You need to free yourself from something. That's also the choice that you need to make. Because in regards to getting this new life, because remember we had what? It's an emergency! You have preparing for a new life. What's getting destroyed, aka the things that you are going to release, is going to give you freedom in the purest way. And last but not least, we have equality. Yeah, we have justice. This is giving me justice vibes. I want to point out that there are seahorses on this. First of all, you guys are very unique, very different, because seahorses, the males give birth, right? So that's very different. And it's okay. Embrace that uniqueness. The path that you are going to go down is not going to be a path that people usually go down. This is a path that you are probably going to have people turning their heads. And people are going to be looking down on you or something like that. And this reduces to a 5 yet again. And that's a 6. So balance is key right now in regards to, you know, maybe you need to balance out the pros and the cons, and then you'll be able to make this decision a lot easier. And take off your mask and figure out who you truly are. Because if you know who you truly are, your true authenticity will shine, right? And you can't be scared to shine. You can't be scared to... Yo, your throat chakra is definitely blocked right now. Maybe you guys need to either get some turquoise, some sodalite, blue lace agate, lapis lazuli, which is funny because that was one of your things. Anything blue, please, because oh my god, my throat. I'm gonna hold this turquoise right now and let's pray. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, you need to embrace who you truly are, because your authenticity and your uniqueness is your power. That is gonna help you in this journey that you are making towards your freedom, financial freedom, freedom from fear. Justice is coming. You guys got a lot going on right now. Hey. But anyway, I'm gonna get you an affirmation and then some self-care cards as guidance. But you need to make sure that you listen to your heart, trust your intuition, guide yourself, because you have to move. You have to make a decision. You can't stay stuck anymore. You're fighting this transformation. And also, if you feel like you're not good enough to... Whoa, why am I shuffling more? Okay, you guys got 2. If you don't feel like you're good enough, it's time to start studying, okay? Ooh, the bottom of the deck says it all. Okay? Jesus Christ, I'm not reading all of these. The universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim them. Okay, so like I said, big changes. You guys have a big mission, right? And it's a unique mission, but you're sleeping on yourself. True manifesting is about receiving what is for the highest good of all. Again, what was it? I don't know where it is, but there was something. Alright, it escapes me right now. I don't know, but it was something. Oh, provide strength and support for others. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Okay? Passionate. Follow your passions, baby. I choose to be a super attractor and have the unwavering faith in the universe. Lovely, right? It's time for you to have faith. It's time for you to trust that everything is going to work out for you in the end. What's meant to be yours shall not pass you. I'm just checking the time. So let's see what your self-care is. I'm going to get 5 cards for you guys. But right now you need to, if you don't think you're good enough, it's time for you to start studying and working on your craft, and that'll help you. Because, yeah, there's something that you want to do, and you are not making the decision to start it because of the fact that you don't feel like you're good enough. Because of the fact that you haven't been practicing, you haven't been studying, you haven't been applying yourself in this, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but fight the fear. You have a lot of limiting beliefs. Maybe positive affirmations are definitely going to help you. And you're probably getting messages in dreams. Oh my god, this is too much. I just need one more, dude. One more energy work. Maybe you need some Reiki in your life. You might want to get some Reiki. Okay, so dance and movement are both here. You definitely need to dance, maybe put on some music, dance. You need to align your chakras. Definitely the throat chakra, the sacral chakra, the root chakra, and the third eye chakra. Definitely handle those situations, and possibly the third eye, because you know, for some reason you're not trusting yourself, you're not having faith in yourself and trusting in the universe and surrendering. But I feel like if you get moving, it's going to help you to move these energies, because I feel like you have energies that are blocking you and that are like causing you to not really, you know, have faith in how amazing you truly are. Oh, sugar honey iced tea, we got a lot. Okay. Make a meal. So it's time for you to eat some fruits and veggies, but also making a meal is also like something that you can have fun with, and you can make it therapeutic, you can make it art, you know, make it your own. Have fun with it. family. Spend some time with loved ones. Family could also represent that the friends or soul fam, you know, the people that you really love. It's time to be compassionate towards them. Third eye is coming out because she has that moon on her third eye. Connecting with crystals. What did I say, guys? The crystals. You probably need some crystals. Red jasper, anything for the base chakra. Your throat chakra, your sacral chakra. So maybe some citrine or some, what is it called? My favorites. What is that one? Carnelian. Duh. That's a definitely good one because you guys are like sexually charged. Like your sacral chakra is probably like overactive right now and you need to get it balanced. You actually need to balance all of your energies, and we do have the justice, which is the scales. I'm being drawn to the fact that the scales have rainbow colors on it, so you need to balance your chakras. It's a definite. That's interesting. Oh shit, you guys got a lot. Deep breathing. All right, so you guys need to do some breath work. Breath work will help you to be calm because you guys did have what? Calm, deep calm. So you need to be calm so that you can connect to the divine, connect to yourself, and then be able to make this decision with a clear head and follow your heart. Instead of going based out of fear or anxiety, you gotta lead with love, not fear. Okay? Watch a movie. Again, oh, look at the kitty. Maybe have some tea, watch a movie with some friends, some family. You know, because also movies have messages. Anytime I watch a movie, I always see a message, and it's exactly what I needed to hear. And to finish it off, we have look for fairies. Okay, this is also representing angels to me, okay? Connecting with the earth and understanding that there's magic everywhere. You ever go sit in the forest and then you just see everything? The sun shining through the leaves and you see all these particles and it all looks like glitter and gold. That's the magic of the universe. And that's where you need to understand and trust. True manifesting comes when you believe that everything is magic and that you need to understand that you call into your life what you want, but you have to uplift your vibration and make sure that you are on the vibration of what it is that you are trying to manifest. Oh, I thought my battery was dying. I was like, not again. And build strength. Understand that you are strong. I'm taking this physically, like again, because we had movement and dance. Maybe you need to work out more or dance, get that movement, you know what I'm saying? But maybe do some boxing if you've been a little stressed out, if anxiety. Release that tension through movement. And this is also building strength and understanding that you are strong enough to succeed. Okay, because we have the Six of Wands. Regardless, you are going to be successful no matter what decision you make. You need to stop doubting yourself and take the steps in order to reach this. Take that step forward. Clean the slate. Figure out which path you want to go down. And in order to figure out that, you need to get to know yourself, sit with yourself, and then get into nature, get grounded, and you know, figure out what your true values are. Trusting your intuition. Again, I'm drawn to the third eye. Okay? Power through it. You might not see it, but Source already sees exactly where you are going, and that's why you need to surrender and trust. They're gonna give you signs, and they're gonna to guide you in this way, in this process, okay? But I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or whatever. You need to get to know yourself so you can figure out what the right decision is for you, and that's going to take you following your heart and not listening to what everyone else is telling you right now, okay? I know this is not as much clarity as you wanted because you still have to make the decision, but that takes you getting grounded and listening to the steps that I said and understanding that the universe is not going to stray you the wrong way, okay? Whatever way you go is the way you're meant to go. And even if you feel like you made the wrong choice, you're still gonna end up going to the same place. Because what did I say? I said in the picture, you're going to, all of these roads, they lead to the same place. It's just a different path. You're gonna get there. And also you need to start studying more and tapping into this thing and working towards it more. Okay? Because you're doubting yourself, but that's also because you haven't been studying and honing in on this craft or spending more time with these people, or you know, because some of you guys it's love, and if it's love you need to express yourself. You need to speak your truth to whoever this person is, okay? And trust that if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. It means something better is coming. And this is in regards to every situation and everything right now, okay? Trust that everything is going to be for the highest good of you and for all of humanity. And you are truly fierce and truly powerful. Okay, so stop sleeping on yourself. And you need to free yourself from something. And once you free yourself from something, you're gonna leap into a new venture, and that is going to start a new fresh life. And then you're gonna have to build a new foundation from there, but at least it's gonna be a clean, calm thing, okay? But right now, if you fight this decision and don't make it, again, divine intervention, the universe is gonna make it for you, and that is not always the nicest thing, because that's what we get. Tower moments, which is a sudden change that will shock you, but it is a change that is necessary to push you out of your comfort zone, make you take that leap of faith and step where you need to go, okay? So get to stepping, guys, all right? But movement, okay? Take those steps towards your goals, take those steps towards that decision, and then trust that everything is going to work out, no matter what decision that you make, okay? But I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, whatever, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. What's going on, my pile number 3s, tree, or those of you who picked death and rebirth. Shout out to my Scorpios. Alright, so you guys are going through a transformation. For this crystal. Pile 2, they blocked up my throat chakra, but I'm feeling a little better, but that was intense, yo. Let's talk about it. So you guys are going through a transformation, right? You're going through a storm. There's something that's happening. It's giving me tower moment vibes, right? So you either had a tower moment or you're having a tower moment. But the thing with tower moments is when we fight to change something, we fight to cut something out, the universe comes in and steps in to cut that thing out for us, to bring us happiness and to put us on the right path that we are supposed to go through, right? So right now it might seem like everything is going to shit. It might seem like there's so much darkness, but you need to get a different perspective, the higher perspective. You need to look at it as a whole and understand, yes, there is some darkness right now and you're going through some things and your emotions are probably on the high. Oh, your heart, dude, your heart. Whoa. Heart chakra. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I feel you because I know what that feels like, and I don't like it. And I was numb to it. I don't know. I was numb to it like a couple weeks ago, and then all of a sudden I realized, because I called myself out on a video. Not really called myself out, but like I watched one of my own readings, right? And I said something that triggered me and made me realize, like, oh shit, my heart chakra is blocked. And I had been numb to it and I didn't even notice it. So maybe you don't even know that your heart chakra is blocked, but it definitely is. Because I can feel it right now. But again, death and rebirth. So you're going through a transformation. Something bad happened. It's pushing you out of your comfort zone and it's causing you to change, right? But it's also bringing awareness to your heart chakra, because this was probably a heartbreak, some type of romance or something like that. It doesn't have to be romance necessarily, but somebody broke your heart. Somebody hurt you. Okay. I channeled some crystals. You guys got 2. We got the amethyst and then we got the moonstone. Okay, so you definitely need to work with the moon cycles as well. And you guys are my intuitives, my star seeds, my, empaths, my light workers, my earth angels. What up, gang? You know I love you guys. Hey. But let's talk about it. So you got a lot of stress going on. You've probably been having mood swings. You're feeling everything, all of the above, right? Anger, sadness, freaking fear, rage. You're going through it. And even grief. And anxiety, hella anxiety, right? So you need to really focus on your intuition and enhancing your intuition. Working on your psychic abilities, because you are psychic as hell, right? You definitely need to tap into that. And also just balance your heart, because your heart will help you. When you open your heart, that helps all of your other chakras to align. But you have been suppressing your emotions. This tower moment happened, right? And it hurt you, and you felt angry, and you felt sadness, and you felt whatever it is that you felt, right? And you stuffed that right in a little box, and you threw it down the portal. Shout out to Rye. You threw it in the portal, right? If you pick this this power eye. I swear to God, comment down below. But yeah, you threw it down and you just stuffed it. You stuffed it up and you repressed it because you don't want to feel it anymore. And I get it. Who wants to feel hurt? Who wants to feel sad? Who wants to feel angry? But the more you repress it, it's gonna come out. And that's how we have these tower moments. You get triggered, okay? You're gonna blow. If you keep repressing everything, you're gonna blow. It's gonna take you going to the grocery store and somebody taking the last bottle of whatever it is that you wanted, and then you start cussing them the hell out, all because you held up all of this anger, this pent up emotions in a ball, and you're just gonna throw your poison onto some random poor soul, and they're gonna be shook as hell like, okay, damn, what the hell, here you can have it, it's just some ketchup, goddamn. Like, that's what's gonna happen, and you really need to make sure that you do not suppress. I did channel some songs. You guys got 2 songs, so shout out to you. Don't tell Pal 1 or 2. I'm kidding, Pal 2 already knows, but Pal 1 has no idea. Not like it matters. Okay, so song number 1 is Simmer by Mahalia, right? And it's featuring someone else. I didn't write that down. But Simmer, cool down, simmer. So I feel like this is definitely about like love. Maybe somebody hurt your heart, you went through a breakup and stuff like that, so you're trying to cool down. You need to let these things simmer. You need to feel it, right? It's not my job to please you. First of all, you need to understand that you're only responsible for your half of the relationship, right? You have to be happy on your own. Your partner needs to be happy on their own. If they're not happy, you let them deal with their shit, but you don't go down to their level. You sit and you be happy and you let them come up. You have compassion, but you also need to give them their space so they can work through their shit and not throw their poison at you, because that's what happens. That's how these fights happen, because, you know, we think that we are responsible for everybody else's emotions, but you need to handle your emotions right now because you're going through hell right now, okay? But besides the point. Anyway. You got this. Mad funny. I just felt called to look at that. I don't usually lift up my notebook, but you got this, okay? The other song is called Calling My Phone, Lil TJ, sorry, and 6 Lack. I call him 6 Lack, yes. 6 Lack. Black 6 Lack. You call it what you call it. Comment down below, 6 Lack or Black. Because if you put a 6 and then lack, then 6 lack. You feel me? Anyway, yeah, so the moonstone. Harvest the moon's energy. You really need to focus on balancing your yin, your feminine energy, aka receiving, right? I feel like you're giving your energy out to people, right? And you're expecting so much, but because you're throwing your energy out, you know, you're chasing things, and when you chase, it's like you're lacking, right? And that's when things run. It's like, you know, picture 2 magnets, but it's the opposite end. That's what you're doing right now. It's like you're just pushing this energy, but you need to flip the script and be open to receiving, so that magnet can be like, boop, and come to you. We attract, we don't chase, okay? Baby, okay? Stop chasing. Don't chase this person, don't chase this thing. I feel like it's love, but like, whatever it is, you're chasing it, but you need to let it come to you. You gotta manifest it, and that means you gotta get on that vibration and be open and surrendered that it's gonna come to you when it's ready, right? But you need to be open to receive. Work on your feminine energy, your yin energy, right? You need to balance. You need to focus on healing, aka healing your inner child wounds or whatever wounds happen that hurt you and that are kind of projecting themselves into your current relationships with friends, family, or a loved one, right? Because you're going through it right now. Steady calling my phone. Leave me alone. Yeah, I feel like you've been harassing somebody, or somebody's harassing you. Regardless, somebody wants to be left alone. You need to give somebody space, or you need to take space for yourself. It's gonna be different for everybody, okay? If you are hurting, maybe you need to take some space and spend some time in your own energy and spend some time by yourself. But there's definitely a need for you to focus on your feminine energy. You are super intuitive, but you need to release all this anger and really balance your energies because you're going through it. And if you don't release all this anger, this grief, this resentment towards whatever hurts you, you're gonna blow up, and then you're gonna cause your poison to spew onto others, and then honestly that's gonna cause arguments. That's gonna cause a hell of a lot more than what you got going on right now. And do you really want that? I think not. So I'm not surprised, but I was drawn to the Psychic Tarot. Yeah, you guys need to heal. You got the Star. You healing is gonna help a lot of people, let me tell you though. You healing is gonna help everybody. Well, like, let's see, what clarity do you need? Oh, I guess we're not taking that right now, but I point out the Lover's card came out. Or I was trying to. Take it. What is that? The base chakra. You guys gotta get grounded. Oh, yeah, definitely. 8, power. The Strength card. You need to be compassionate. Look at this. Intuition. Stay calling my phone. Something ended. There was an ending. Okay, death, rebirth, right? Let me get all the cards out before I start reading this. What's this power about? You guys got hella major arcana. This is a big ass fucking thing that happened. Damn! Am I taking that? No. Okay. Put it back. Shuffle on! Oh, okay. Hi, how are y'all? I like that. I like that. That's the way. You see what I'm saying? Hella major arcana right now. We got the throat chakra too. And the Magician. What? Okay. So, you probably don't feel like you're strong enough to close out this cycle, right? You feel like you're not strong enough. You feel like this person or this thing was your whole universe. And the thing is, you're gonna be okay if you let this go. Right now, you need to focus on getting grounded and stepping towards new beginnings and exploring new options and new opportunities, right? Because there's this door right here, this door that has multiple opportunities, but you're ignoring it, right? You can either go in the portal, you can go in the door, whatever it is, you need to make a motion. You need to make the choice to step away from the anger and the resentment and all of this anger from this thing that needs to get closed out. You want to be victorious, you know what I'm saying? You want to be victorious, and you will be victorious, but that's going to take you focusing on self-love, because this is my Ace of Cups, look. Self-love, baby. And solitude. Getting back your energy, getting back in tune with your own self, right? That's what you need to do, because you have things that you are manifesting, but right now, because of the vibration that you're on, because of the energies that you have suppressed into you, you're going to be attracting more of those things that are going to make you feel that way. So if you're feeling angry, you're going to start attracting things that are going to make you feel more angry, and etc. for every single emotion. But until you really focus on understanding that what you focus on grows, so if you start focusing on healing and self-love and getting grounded and spending time in nature and trying out new things and understanding that, yeah, this shit hurt, right? My feelings are valid, but you know, I gotta feel them and I need to release them in a way that is gonna help me, in a way that is healthy, right? Maybe I need to journal, maybe I need to vent, maybe I need to dance it out, maybe I need to exercise it out, maybe I need to box it out. Whatever it is, you gotta get it out of your system. You clear it out of your energy field. And also clear your throat chakra, your base chakra, which I'm really not surprised, because what we have mad blue and mad red, right? So yeah, and maybe your solar plexus, because we got yellow as well, because you're not motivated. You don't feel like you're powerful enough and strong enough to keep going forward and making that movement, right? You also don't know who you are and what you really want. But that, you know, because you thought you wanted this thing and now that you don't have it, it's like the end of the world, but it's really not the end of the world. This is a new beginning. You're closing out that cycle. You learned all the lessons. That heartbreak was teaching you something, and now it's time to move on. Ah! Yeah, I love it though. I love it. You guys are master manifestors, but you're sleeping on yourself, and you're also, this is a 5, so change is coming regardless, and we have the Fool card, which is new beginnings, but I just feel like you need to know that. Let me take a break. I'm gonna get you guys some healing cards because there was obviously a heartbreak. Yeah, you guys doubt the fact that you can even overcome this. You don't think that you can, but you gotta get grounded and believe in yourself. Okay. Okay. I love it. You guys are master manifestors. How many we got right there? One more. There it is. So they gave us 2. Bottom of the deck. Conflict reminds me when I need more space. Wow. Resolving anger, right? This is a star. That gives me healing vibes. Again, conflict reminds me when I need more space. Solitude. You really need to spend some time in your energy and go within, right? Maybe read or journal or something, because you've been so focused on whatever this situation is that broke your heart, you're losing yourself in the situation. Understand that you are not your emotions, right? We have healing heartbreak. No surprise there. My heart will love again. You are truly beautiful. You are truly deserving of love, and you deserve everything that is everything that is beautiful in the world. But you don't see your worth, you don't see your value. You are an intuitive, caring, loving person who deserves everything and is going to be successful. But it's going to take you jumping out of your comfort zone and first of all, healing yourself, focusing on self-love, spending some time by yourself, regaining your power, regaining your stability, and then going forward and understanding that just because you had this heartbreak doesn't mean that you don't deserve love, doesn't mean that there isn't love out for you. Balancing the brain, okay? You need to balance your brain and your heart. I can be and do all at once. Being is just being who you are, but also doing is the thinking behind it. So you need to get in tune with your thoughts and your heart. Head and heart coherence, right? Balancing that. Sharing shame. When I share my deepest pain, I give myself permission to be. Again, being. You really need to be in the moment. Meditating, being within, being by yourself, but also if you need to, express yourself. Share your shame, aka share that. Get those, don't bottle it up anymore. Talk about it, whether it's talking in the voice notes, whether it's journaling, whether it's venting, whether it's getting a therapist, a counselor, going to a priest, whatever. It doesn't matter. You need to express it. You need to get it out. That throat chakra, you need to talk about it. You need to talk about it. I'm getting hot, guys. I'm getting fucking hot. Sheesh. We are making good time in this. I'm gonna get extra for you guys. I'm pulling some romance angels, because for the ones who are here for love, well, you didn't intentionally come for love, but you're going through it. So we're gonna see. Asking angels for angelic support. Somebody needs Reiki. I'm drawn to this hand. Or you have healing hands and you can do it yourself. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. Own up. Own your emotions. Understand they are not you, but you're feeling them and they're valid. And don't try to suppress them. Own them. Own that shit, okay? I am feeling sad. Not I am sad. I am feeling sad. You are feeling it, but you are not sad. Sorry if I'm yelling, guys. I got a little hot, you know what I'm saying? Deconstructing doubt, sorry. Only my beliefs are in my way. You need to make a choice. I'm drawn to this symbol, right? Actually, you can see it better over here. You need to make a choice. Which one are you gonna pick? Your joy, your happiness, moving forward into this new beginning? Or are you gonna stay stuck and stagnant because you feel like you don't deserve victory, you feel like you don't deserve love, you don't feel like you should move on, you don't feel safe? Sorry. Dispelling sadness. Sheesh, you guys need some tea, some coffee, some type of warm or some comfort food right now. Maybe you need to sit up, cuddle on the couch, sit by yourself with your journal, get your tea, write it down, write your emotions, watch a sad movie, cry it out. If you're watching this when I drop this, the moon is in Cancer, right? And I have a Cancer moon, and I am surprised I'm not crying right now. I feel like I want to cry because that is your energy. And you guys feel like you want to cry, but honestly, I feel like I'm in the same energy right now. I feel like I just want to cry, and I know I'm going to cry later. I need to heal. But Write down everything that hurt you. Write down what you were feeling. You know, read it, and as you're reading it, just let the tears flow. That's you releasing it and letting it go. I've been doing that, and it's honestly helping me. And when you shift what inside and you start healing inside, it's gonna project onto your outer reality, right? And then you're gonna start to be able to manifest more easily because you are a master manifester, right? Tap into that crown chakra also. I'm very drawn to that crown chakra. But dispelling sadness, I will feel better once I get the rest I need. You need to rest. You need to rest right now. You need to just spend some time with yourself. Go within, go into nature, maybe by the water as well. Fill your cup up. That's what this is. Fill your cup up. Self-love. Pour into yourself and feed yourself the happiness you deserve, because also we have the rainbow. And we have the rainbow. Huh? Alright, let me stop. And last but not least, we have amplifying abundance. Okay, so this is like a sun card to me, right? Happiness. You focusing on your happiness is going to amplify your abundance. Abundance is my birthright and I receive it now. Again, what did I say? You need to focus on your feminine energy and your yin, your feminine energy, being open to receive. Stop giving your love. Stop giving to the people who are not giving back to you, because that's causing you further heartbreak. That's the clarity you need right now. Stop giving to others and give to yourself. You keep getting upset because people are doing these things, but it's like you're giving them permission to do so. So stop. And start choosing yourself first. Spend time with friends and family and those who actually reciprocate and love you for who you are. You feel me? But let's get some love guidance. Flirt. Extend your lightheartedness energy to others. Yeah. Have fun again. Don't take life too seriously, okay? Life is a game. You gotta learn how to play it. And that's when the magician comes in, baby. He's the master player in this game. And you are the master player. You are abundant. I'm getting Empress vibes as well. But also we have the High Priestess, who is very intuitive, and also like my witches, you know. Let your friends help you. Look at that. Ask for help and accept from others, okay? Spend some time with friends. They're gonna help you through this time. They'll help you, you know, get your mind off of things. But also you can't suppress it. Like, you need to heal. The thing is, you gotta go through the hard shit alone. And then after you go through the hard shit and you're down, you need to go spend some time with your friends, and they will help you. If you're feeling super down, spend some time with people who are high energy and who are going to uplift you and get you out of that funk. You know what I'm saying? Don't go spend time with anybody who's going to, like, you know, bring you more down. And understand that it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like there's a choice. I feel like there's somebody who's trying to get your attention and somebody who's trying to show you love, and you keep ignoring them. The bottom of the deck is make the effort. They've been making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Take the steps in order to fill your cup up, heal, and really express every emotion that you felt about this heartbreak or about this pain. Really feel that shit, write it down, cry it out, do whatever it is, get moving and all that stuff. And then you need to really, you know, go forward and understand that, yeah, your heart was broken, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to get love in the future, because you are going to be victorious. You're going to get love. You're gonna get love. You deserve love and happiness, but you need to give that to yourself first. Self-love is the best love, baby. Anything else that we can get? Ooh. Yeah, because you guys got the moon, so I'm gonna get my moon ones, right? Trust the process and understand that everything is gonna work out for you, okay? But let's see what we can get. How many cards we getting? 5? Or let's get some 5. You guys got a lot of cards coming up today. Alright. Yeah, you guys had a realization, and if you haven't, it's coming. There's gonna be something unexpected that's gonna push you, and then it's gonna make you realize, like, wow, why did I even care about this? Why was I even stressing this? You know, I had no reason to stress this, because I was giving my heart and my purest heart, and they're gonna get their karma for whatever this was, right? We got wisdom, right? Use your discernment as well in regards to this. You need to also study. There's a need for you to study or do some studying. Maybe you need to read a book on how to heal or how to get over heartbreak or something like that. Or maybe you need to focus on your endeavors, right? Instead of, well, as you're healing or while you're healing, but instead of like, you know, just sitting and wallowing, take that time for yourself and figuring out like, okay, what's the next step? I can't just focus on love. Maybe I also need to focus on my career and manifesting the life I deserve, and then I'll attract the love of my life, you know? But wisdom, yeah. Wisdom, 22, 4, building a firm foundation. You build a foundation for yourself and be solid within yourself. And when you're solid within yourself and you only have to worry about your half of the relationship, and you attract somebody who's solid within themselves, you guys will both make each other happy and not have to worry about hold each other accountable or having expectations like, this person doesn't make me happy, but you're already happy. You're already happy. You don't need to, like, you know, I was reading this book and they're like, if somebody came up to you and you had this kitchen, right, or you had like this magical kitchen that can give you whatever you want, and this person came up to you and was like, hey, I'll bring you pizza every day if you let me control your life, if you let me control you. But you got this magical kitchen, aka your heart center, your self-love, but are you gonna really, what would you say to this person? You're gonna be like, nah, hell no, I got my own kitchen, baby, I don't need your shit, bye. So this is it. This is what you need to do right now, okay? If that's making sense. Also, setting up boundaries and protecting your energy from the people who hurt you, okay? Put yourself in a bubble and really use your discernment in regards to what friends you allow to come into your life and help you, because there's gonna be friends who can help you, and there's also gonna be friends who are going to bring you down. You got to make sure that you are not surrounding yourself with the friends who are going to bring you down or keep you in that same energy, you know, because misery likes company, right? The unexpected. Blue moon, baby. Yeah. Look at this. You see this? This is you. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. Yeah. Somebody's gonna help you. Trust and believe that somebody's gonna help you. Okay? And you're gonna step out of this darkness and you're gonna go to the light, because you are having a realization, and the realization is that you are the key to your own happiness. You don't need to depend on anybody else. You got yourself, baby. Okay? That's right. Okay. What else? How many minutes do we got? I want to try and keep this under 30 minutes. For some reason, sometimes this doesn't happen. I'm going to get you one card that you really need from the Oracle of 7 Energies. What clarity do they need? Ooh. Here it is. Birds of feather flock together, and the Call of the Muse, which I did see almost try to pop out. This reduces to a 4, stability again. And this reduces to a 7, spiritual path. This was a spiritual lesson, guys. This heartbreak was a spiritual lesson. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Okay? Understand this happened for a reason, and it's going to provide you with growth, and you're going to heal. It triggered you, so you have to heal, because if you don't focus on healing, it's just going to keep happening, baby. Okay? But look at this beautiful card, right? Because what I say, you need to focus on your friends, having your friends help you. Probably people in a spiritual community, you know, people that you can talk to vent with, anything like that. Look at how beautiful that is. Birds of feather flock together, baby. Okay, so sharing, community, a sense of belonging, fellowship with like-hearted people, understanding the concept of we before me. Yeah, so maybe like after you focus on your me time and go hermit mode, come back, but spend time with people who are like-hearted, people who are like you, people who are going to uplift you, right? Have you ever wondered how people naturally gravitate to one another and discover a surprising intimacy and connection? There is a kind of magnetic energy, like an invisible ray of light, that gently pulls people together to form something beautiful that can be shared. As in the saying, birds of feather flock together. It comes from the instinctual need for belonging, you might say. We need community to survive, to thrive, and to grow. We humans are social creatures, after all. None of us are meant to be alone. The concept of belonging is playing an important role in your life right now. Currently. I said currently, but I said right now. Whatever, same thing, right? Perhaps you recently found yourself in a group where you knew you were in the right place. Trust these strands of connection, for now is the time to thrive in the community. What you will find is a deeper and more expansive way of looking at the world by bearing yourself to others and sharing ideas, hopes, and dreams. However long you stay here in this journey of becoming who you are meant to be, connecting to community and participating in fellowship is the best thing for you right now. You will flourish as a part of a network of like-minded and like-hearted people. Stick to what feels good and resonates with your heart as true. When you understand the value of this community, you will discover everything you're hoping for and much more than you're expecting, right? Because we had what? The unexpected. I feel like when you start doing this, someone or something is gonna happen. And somebody you didn't see coming is gonna come, and someone's gonna make the effort. But let's get an affirmation because we were at 30 minutes pretty much. Yeah. You guys got 2, baby. You guys got 2. I don't think I ever saw that one. I am in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. You guys already know what you need to do. You guys know you need to heal. You guys know you need to feel it again and stop repressing it, because if you don't, then you're going to continue to manifest the same things you've been manifesting this whole time. Stop complaining and start doing. Sorry, not sorry, baby. And we have this beautiful card. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Surrender. Surrender. Look at this heart chakra shit. That's beautiful. Look at this. Heart chakra, baby. Heart chakra, third eye, throat chakra, and sacral chakra, and your base chakra. You also need to get creative and understand how truly beautiful and unique you are. You are an amazing person. It's time to get dancing or start like co-creating some type of creative venture with Source. Let's get some self-care cards though before we end this off. But you are definitely a person who needs to surrender to the time. Understand it didn't work out. It's okay. You don't have to be married right now. Stop rushing it. You don't have to have a boyfriend. You don't have to have a girlfriend. You have to enjoy life. That's what you gotta do, baby. Okay, let's get it. We got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10 crack commandments. Never get high on your own supply. That's funny because I want you to get high on your own supply. I want you to get high on your own supply of love. Don't get high off everybody else's energy. Embrace yours. Alright, so the bottom of the deck is family. This is also making me think of soul family and soul vibes. Trusting your third eye to use your discernment as to who you should be surrounding yourself with, because some people's energies will not mix well with you right now. Some people are not going to mesh well with you. Spend some time with animals. This is making me think of spending time with nature, but also if you have a pet, get cuddled up with them, you know? Get that love from the pets. Pets love you unconditionally, and that will definitely represent something for you, right? That'll represent that love that you need to give yourself. They love you just because you're you. They don't need a reason to love you. They just look at you and they're like, I love you. Like, you know, that's how you need to feel about yourself. Look in the mirror and be like, I love you. Practice that. Clear your energy field. Okay, somebody needs to say, get that Palo Santo, okay? You need to clear your energy field. And also, again, what we had was boundaries. Put yourself in a bubble. If you're going around certain people, maybe it's family members or something like that, make sure you imagine a bubble or imagine a brick wall or even a what do you call it? A pyramid, right? That has mirrors. Make sure that you are protecting your energy, because for some reason you're allowing people's energies to enter in your field, and that's affecting you emotionally as well, because probably some of these emotions are valid and they're yours, but also you probably are absorbing, because what we have the intuitives, my light workers, my empaths. Empaths soak in other people's energies if they're not protecting their energy. Observe, do not absorb. Aromatherapy, get your, candles, your smelly candles. Get your incense, get that diffuser out. Eat some fruits, some vegetables. Enjoy it and smell it while you're doing it. And as always, meditate, meditate. Because you're the lotus. You're about to come through that dirt and blossom, okay? But again, clearing your energy, aligning your energy, aligning your chakras, and building strength. Maybe you need to express your, again, what did I say? Movement. Kickboxing, punch a pillow, scream into a pillow, cry, journal. You need to release these energies in some way because you have been suppressing it. and it needs to go. Like, I'm holding back this sneeze, but it needs to go. That's you. Let it go. Let it go. Bless you. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, but you need to get moving and really start trusting your intuition. If something is telling you somebody's energy is off, trust that. And again, protect yourself, put boundaries, because you don't need any type of negative energy right now, because your energy is really low and you're attracting low vibrational energies. And right now you really need to be aware of that and like start by protecting your energy, then uplifting your energy, and then again, birds of feather flock together. Focus on getting around the people who are like-minded and like-hearted, right? And that's going to give you the clarity you need. The clarity you need is this. You got to focus on self-love, solitude, building up your self-healing, releasing all of those energies that no longer serve you, and then take the steps to realign yourself, clear your energy, meditate, really journal, really figure out what you're feeling, why you're feeling it. Is it your feelings or is it the feelings of others? Are these projections of other people? Also believing in your manifestation powers and understanding that the universe is supporting you, and abundance is your birthright, and you need to work on your feminine energy and opening your hands up to receive. The universe is waiting to give you so many blessings, but you're not open to receive because you're so low vibrational right now. So again, raising your vibration and then finding people, friends who are lighthearted, who give you lighthearted energy and uplift you and bring you back up where you need to be so that you can manifest the life of your dreams. Because you are low, and I'm sorry that you are going through, but your heart chakra is closed. And right now you need to focus on giving yourself love and compassion and being really compassionate towards yourself, because we have the Strength card, which is about compassion. There is strength in compassion, and showing yourself compassion is amazing. Life path 8, yo, gang, gang, gang. Or life path 3, life path 11, life path 4. You know what I'm saying? But I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. I hope this gave you some type of clarity, or at least like a step-by-step process in order to like figure out where you are going, because you definitely got a journey ahead of you, but I know you are strong enough to overcome it, okay? But I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.